How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Abyss. I'm at Sagala. Today I got a little thrash metal collection update for you, so let's check it out. Alright, so these first few thrash CDs I'm going to show I actually got from Hell's Headbangers. They are doing a huge sale right now. Select CDs for $3.33, so definitely head over there and check that out. And it's not just thrash, black metal, death metal, doom, everything. They have a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, so this first one, it's kind of a horror-themed thrash metal band. It's international, actually. Looks like they have members from Sweden and the United States. And that is Zombie Lake with Plague of the Undead. Excuse me. Very, very cool stuff. Kind of a raw-sounding thrash project. Not a whole lot of polish on it, and sounds pretty good. There are some punk elements in here as well as some death metal elements. I love the artwork. I love the horror punk feel, like with the art and all that kind of stuff in the tracks. War of the Worlds was really good. Emperor of the Walking Dead was pretty tight. And Blessed Are the Dead were probably my favorite tracks. But yeah, it's kind of a raw sounding thrash. Like I said, there's some punk elements in the drums and the guitars. The vocals kind of have more of a death metal vibe going on to them, but really good nonetheless. Not straightforward thrash per se, but like I said, it's got a lot of elements into it, but it just works. Definitely I will link all these bands up in the description, at least to a YouTube video or something. But yeah, if you're into that raw kind of grittier side of thrash, maybe go check these guys out. Horror themed stuff. Awesome. Again, that's Zombie Lake. This came out in 2017. I believe it's their second full length, but yeah, definitely go check these guys out. Alright, so this next one I was really excited. It was a blind buy. I had never listened to this band before, but they were really good. This album really did blow me away. They are from Peru, and that is Maze of Terror with Ready to Kill. This one came out in 2016. Just a ridiculously good thrash album. Again, these guys are from Peru, and musically, they are rock solid, man. The drums are very, very low and pounding sound. Very memorable, awesome guitar riffs with killer tone. Vocals are very aggressive and in your face. I mean, I easily put this band up against any of these, modern thrash bands, and I think they just kind of wipe the floor with them. Definitely going to spin this a few more times before it hits the shelf. Man, so good. Like, I grew up on bands like Slayer, things like that, but I mean, there's not much separation from those big thrash bands to Maze of Terror. Definitely go check them out. They're for sure going to be linked up in the description. Again, they're from Lima, Peru. They've been around since like 2010, something like that. And this is their only full length. They have a few splits, some EPs, but definitely check out Ready to Kill by Maze of Terror if you're into thrash at all. Very aggressive, awesome shit. Don't hesitate on this one. And for $3.33, really can't pass that up. Alright, so moving along, again, some more of these albums I picked up for $3 on Hell's Headbangers, and the quality of albums are just blowing me away, so it's not just like shit that they're trying to get rid of. There's some good stuff, and this is Witchtrap with Trap the Witch. This is a thrash metal band from Colombia, and they are fast, aggressive, and nasty as hell. A little bit of black metal elements here and there, mostly with the vocals. It's kind of got that Venom style vocal, early black metal, pseudo black type stuff. But yeah, really, really good. So a couple of the tracks that really stand out. Disciple of Death was awesome. Brimstone in the Air was really killer. Trap the Witch and Don't Lift the Curse, probably the most standouty tracks. But yeah, Witchtrap from Colombia. Don't sleep on them if you're into bands like Venom or any of the old school black metal or thrash bands. Fast, aggressive. I mean, there's nothing not to love on this album. Definitely going to look around and see what else they got. I know they have quite a few releases, and this was the 2015 full length from this was actually off of Hell's Headbangers, so really cool to get a hold of that. That and Maze of Terror so far are blowing me away with how good they were. That Zombie Lake, really good if you like that raw, gritty, lo-fi shit with some death metal and punk influences. But yeah, let's keep this rolling, see what else we got for you. Alright, for the thrash metal albums, that's it for the $3 sale. This one I paid full price for, and for good reason. It's awesome. And if you've seen my channel at all, you've probably heard this band come up a few times. And that is none other than Cemetery Lust. Awesome, awesome, nasty thrash band out of Portland, Oregon. Stuff like, sing about violence, necrophilia, you know, just getting drunk, satanic themes as well. Really cool, just very aggressive, violent thrash metal with some black metal elements here and there. Not really prominent, but sometimes in the vocals and the lyrical themes. But just killer stuff. This is their second full length. Came out in 2014. Sorry, I had to look at my notes there. It was the follow-up to their debut, the Screams of the Violated. Awesome stuff. If you're into thrash at all, again, I highly recommend Cemetery Lust. Their last album came out last year, Rotting in Piss, another great one. Screams of the Violated is awesome. I know they have some EPs, some demos, that kind of stuff, but I think they have a split as well. But yeah, definitely go to Hell's Headbangers, check out Cemetery Lust, and hit up that $3 sale. A couple more records I got for you that I got from a different place, so let's check them out. All right, these next two I did pick up from Amazon, which I'm fine with that. They have a lot of great stuff, and sometimes you can get it cheap and a hell of a lot quicker than some of the distros. But when I can, I prefer to pick up a distro. But nonetheless, this album, not really going to have to talk too much about. Very well known, and that is Havoc with Time Is Up. Awesome, awesome thrash metal album. Killer riffs, great drummings, decent vocals. For a modern thrash band, there's not too many that I get into. Havoc is definitely one of those bands. So I'm going to get that to focus. Pretty cool artwork. This one came out in 2011. They have several albums after this that I need to look up and pick up. But I'm really starting to get into these guys as of late. Just a really killer sound all around. Well polished. And just unfortunately just a digi, but not too bad. Here's the disc. Same artwork as the inside. It's off Candlelight Records. I believe they're on Century Media now, so I'm definitely got to check out some of their newer stuff. I know they had one come out in 2017 or 2018, Conform Inside. Definitely want to pick that up. But yeah, Havoc. Not much to say about them. Just solid modern thrash. Yeah, let's roll along and see this last record for you. All right, guys, we're down to the last thrash record I want to show today, and it's, oddly enough, the first record for 2019 that I've picked up so far. And I saw that it came out. I had to jump on it. This is from Napalm Records, and this is a thrash metal band with a lot of death metal influences from the Netherlands. And that is Legion of the Damned with their 2019 drop, Slaves of the Shadow Realm. Wicked, wicked album. Heavy as shit. And if you've listened to previous Legion of the Damned releases, this pretty much follows suit. Kind of ups the ante a little bit. Very heavy, aggressive. There's some memorable melodic riffs in there as well. Just killer tone. Nothing to look at back there. Just ridiculously good thrash album. I would be very surprised if at the end of this year this is not somewhere in my top albums of the year list. So far, Slaves of the Shadow Realm. Very cool. They also released a couple compilations this year that I'm going to get my hands on. It's their first 4 albums, you know, into like little 2-packs. So there's 2 different versions. So definitely going to pick those up as well because I am missing 2 of those. But yeah, Slaves of the Shadow Realm, killer thrash with some death metal mixed in here and there. Definitely go check these out. If you're into Legion of Damned at all and you have not listened to this, please go check this one out. Well, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Sorry I haven't been around much. I've had some weird PC issues, so I got a backlog of videos that I'm editing, trying to get ready for you guys. Got a collection update coming up for you, wrapping up that nerd video I keep talking about, and I have a couple announcements about the future of the channel coming up. So yeah, be sure to hang out, try to get you guys some cool content this year. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hails and horns. We'll see you soon.